Hi, welcome back again. Especially for like the latecomers. I have a late start tomorrow, so we can do at least one mission of Space Marine 2, and I can show off my Black Templars. Amon, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Okay, oh, really quiet.
I have to go. It was nice playing with all of you.
Yeah, it's nice playing with you too.
It was nice running from terror. Not actual terror, but actual terror. The feeling, wait.
Are you kidding me? Their Myers was just like...
Oh, no.
Yeah, that Myers.
Like, damn, okay.
Are you trying to show me up
Awesome Myers.
with my own killer? How dare you?
We were watching, was it Friday the 13th or something? No, sorry, Halloween. Me, Tara, Amon, and Glitter. And we were joking about, oh hey, here's Seth, every time Michael Myers came on the screen.
Don't know how I feel about
Come on,
being,
Space Marine, launch already.
I don't know how I
You're
feel
being
about
typecast,
compared to a
accept it.
murderer.
Okay, guys, I'll catch you later on this week.
Yeah,
see ya.
be safe, have a good sleep, and have fun.
You too.
Oh, here we go. So much for, like, playing around, I guess. Oh, we might have it. There we go. Awesome. Fucking shaders.
It only took 30 minutes.
17.
17. Yeah, thank you. Right.
I was gonna
Let's
say
do
who's
this.
counting, but that wasn't my question.
No, we're not counting. We can read the clock, honey.
You guys can read?
Then at dusk.
This is dust all over again. Yeah, you beat me to it. Okay, let's do this. So, which class would you guys like me to play?
Well, that shoots a lot.
How about a bod?
With a gun.
That's my thing.
No, what'd you say, Amon?
I said, hey, that's my thing.
No, but what class, though?
Uh-huh. The one that shoots a lot.
I almost have my Templars the way I like them. I've done a lot with tactical, as you can see. I really love the chains and like the skull on the Templar cross, because that's an actual shoulder pad that you can have. I don't like the fact that we are limited to the same color for the... what's it called? Rosary? No. The laurels. The same color that needs to be as the trim. That's kind of weird. But we took red trim, a red emblem, and a black field as to make him look like a sword brother. I went the extra mile, gave him a loincloth, and a veteran shield or a tilt plate. Fun fact, I worked together with the Forge Priest. And, you know, it's like bits for toys and stuff. And, I helped design, like, all those parts. I used to sell them on Shapeways until Shapeways, went bankrupt. I took both knees white because it's a better marking to do the traditional sort of Templar cross. And even though this is a squat marking or a sort of like a position marking, with the Templars, the knee pad or the leg or whatever typically displays heraldry in the sense that, oh, they were part of this crusade if it's not on the chill plate. So what I've tried to do here is my own custom crusade in real life is the Anvers Crusade. And the or Antwerp. And the flag of Antwerp, the old flag, is the bottom is white and the top is red, which is also one of the traditional sort of crusade markings for the Black Templars. The modern, the next flag of Antwerp was with like another border of white, I believe. So I did the next best thing, and I did this. To make my boys look as if they're actually from my own real-life army. I did that the same over all my guys. Because the vet... I hate how it's called assault. It's technically true. But... they play like a Vanguard veteran. Oh! Ramon Burritos, thank you for the subscription. They play like a Vanguard veteran, and I'm going just basically off the equipment. Although I must say that you technically play like almost like a lieutenant adjacent kind of character, almost. Even in operations. And while I think you can get away with like giving a fist to the sergeant, which as an assault you can't. But as a Primaris, having access to both the Power Fist and the Power Thunderhammer, sorry. That both indicates that they would technically be part of a Vanguard veteran or a lieutenant. Or for the Black Templars, a Castellan. Same here. I hate how they're called Vanguard. As it's basically just Phobos armor. It's one of the sneaky, stealthy. It's one of the three subgroups, Instigator or Infiltrator or whatever it's called, right? I was never a fan of them. But I do like what they did with the grappling hook here. Normally the grappling hook is, used to scale, like, surfaces and shit, but here they just do like a reverse scorpion, get over here and just grapple to an enemy. It's kind of funny. I can live with it, right? But they called it the Vanguard, which I don't agree with. That said, I'm giving them the assault kind of pattern for the trim white field with Black Templar cross. What I hate about the Primaris armor compared to like the Firstborn is that they make it seem as if they step into like this black suit of bundle cables. To just really put it simple, right? Instead of stepping into their armor, they have their armor plating, attached to this suit of black bundle cables, which, again, weird. Normally, it should be bundle cables already attached to the suit, and they have parts bolted and locked onto them, sure, but it's different. Like, even the ass is bare, right? That doesn't happen with Firstborn. Like, this just feels like it's a bundle suit with, like, armor plating on top of it, and it's the same with all of them. Like, even the cod piece is just floating. And I have a few minis here, and if I check... they kind of do the same thing on the mini. Not entirely. But in here, it's just egregious, and I know, I understand, like, they have to make the poses work, right? So I kind of get it. But still, an egregious error. For the Bulwark, which, again, I don't get it. They have a name. They're called the Blade Guard Veterans. I guess it was just too long to put in the title. Now, I like that they have the chapter banner, because, you know, Blade Guard, Ancient, and whatever. But I made them look as much Blade Guard as I could. And yes, the full tabard or surcoat is mostly for Dark Angels. But I made it for my Black Templar as well, because, you know, it's the next one. It's got the tilt shield. I gave them, as best as I could, the Indominus-based sort of like a storm shield. It's the one that comes straight out of the box, right? I tried the black field on this. It doesn't look good. I've tried the red trim as normally, because, you know, veterans and sword brethren, these would, in older, more traditional lore, would also be sword brethren. So they would have a red trim. Manu, I know so much about this. I'm also a lore master on like a few Black Templar, like Discords, Reddits, and whatever. Several communities. Why did I give the gold trim? Because gold trim is typically given to masterwork or artificer relic or artifacts of armor pieces. And it stands to reason that these guys would have access to better equipment. So if you're ever in doubt for your lieutenants, your captains, your veterans and stuff, like Vanguard veterans, Blade Guards, feel free to give them a gold trim, because that is actively correct. The only thing you do need to pay attention about is, again, the Black Field and the Red Templar Cross, because they are veterans. Keep in mind for Black Templars, and this is a point of contingent that keeps coming up, like, oh, what do I give them? Like in different media, like veterans are depicted with either the Black Field with Red Cross or White Field with Black Cross, just like any normal Templar. The key is that they're allowed to wear both. They're allowed to wear any honor that they have earned. Oh, Hex pulled another card. Another Glimmer. They're allowed to wear the highest honor that they have achieved. Now, some Templars are really humble in the fact that they're like, you know, I don't really care. I'll just wear the traditional sort of like white field with Black Cross on it. It's fine. But most want to display those honors because they have earned them, and it discerns them onto the field of battle and whatever. It's not a pride thing. It's more like a, yeah, I've earned the station. I will carry these colors with pride. Again, I say pride. With honor. They honor their position. That's kind of the thing. Yes, there are, when you think of it, like sergeants, veterans, blade guards, like lieutenants, all that kind of stuff, marshals, sword brothers, like they have plenty of designations that actually have the veterancy colors as the sword brother would. But keep in mind, the majority of the Black Templar force are not veterans. I mean, compared to the Imperial Guard, I would say, like, veterans of hundreds and hundreds of campaigns, right? But to be inducted within the Sword Brethren is an honor of its own. Sniper, same thing. I just gave him the exact same color scheme as the Vanguard because it's, again, it's kind of the same designation. It's just a different loadout and a different role in the battlefield. The rest is exactly the same. The Heavy was the only one I would consider, despite having an Iron Halo, which, you know, is a rarity. No one just gets that. Despite having the Iron Halo, it's the only one that I figured, yeah, this one, all the way up top, all the way to the end of your leveling, should stay just a normal coloring. Now, in some media, we have a different designation for like heavies and like devastators and like heavy support and whatever. But I'm a traditionalist. I go by, oh god, which version was it? From 2004, when that codex came out. That's the true lore to me. In modern canon, they want to depict as if there's only one sword, Emperor Champion. There's only one, there's only a few chaplains, and color designation is different. You have actual sergeants or squad leaders that are different from Sword Brethren. And Sword Brethren themselves are just this really niche, small group, like a marshal's own household, instead of just being any veteran taking up a specific, specialized role on the field when needed. So it's kind of different. And again, that leads into the whole, what color do I give it? Do I give them a wall, even like Terminator armor, right? What color do I give the Terminator pauldron? You can give him a white field and a black cross, a black field and a red cross, doesn't matter. Both are correct. Oh, another card pull. I seem to have a slight lag on my model. I'll see if I can fix that next time. So that's muted microphone. We still haven't got the last one. Let me just take the tactical for now. Alright, awesome. Let's do one match. Let's do average, and let's just take random. Yeah, just let's take a random quick match. And in private, because I'm sorry, some players are just like, they tend to kick you for no reason. Oh, Heebie-Jeebies has got a word banned. Another damn Seth comment asshole. Wow. She'll bite you. What? Oh, no, Matt, that's allowed. Oh, we'll have that. Okay. Well, still not the last card. Still one left. Oh, keep on pulling all you want.
I'm haunting these bulls.
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications.
Litter says I'm gonna pull. Oh, it seems to be doing better now. So, I don't know what that was. Maybe it's like a cache running full. I don't know.
You will be on your own from here.
Bear with me, I'm a bit of a boomer.
Damocles, we are
We'll try and
entering
fix
the
it.
Vox blackout area now.
Understood. Damocles
Know
out.
the location of all the drops on this one. In fact, I think this is the one I've played the least. I tend to play with Kimmy, with Void. Though, if I can recommend any game in recent memory, this is a fucking amazing game. And you can tell it was really crafted, but with love for the setting. Because there's even details where I'm just like, wow, they even nailed this? That's kind of, like, interesting. Like, not a lot of people would know this. But they also make a few mistakes. Which, you know, it's kind of unavoidable at this point. One of my... God, like, everyone loves the Redemptor Dreadnought, like the big robot that kicks the Hellboot's ass. Look through wall, like, where is Magnus? And that whole part is kind of weird. Because if you would ask about Magnus, it would imply that he is so ancient. I mean, it implies, I'm not saying it is, but it implies that he's so ancient that he would have endured that. That's already, like, very, very, very old. Like, there's a few of them that are old enough to even have known Magnus in person. Let alone an Ultramarine. And let alone one that is, like, in a Redemptor. Like, that doesn't happen. Like, the Primaris were made long after. And a Space Marine is long-lived. bet one of the oldest is 1,200, or like Dante. Like, we have a High Marshal for the Black Templars. It was, I guess, 1,000 years old? The oldest, I think? And that was fucking old. Even Sigismund was like almost 1,000 years. Like, he was ancient.
Old as balls.
And, oh yeah, old as balls. But 1,000 years is not 10,000 years. And a Marine that old surviving the Rubicon Primaris is almost unheard of. Now, what could have oh, Sharon, you pay attention. Transferring a Marine from a normal Dreadnought, from a Firstborn chassis, for example, into a Redemptor without them being a Primaris first, that just doesn't happen. You cannot make a half-corpse interred within a Dreadnought into a Primaris. That's just the resources you need for that. And the slim chances to make one of those venerable, like, veterans into a Primaris. They don't want to waste those, so it just doesn't happen. Like, it's already a miracle that they would have survived this long within the Dreadnought, right? So that's one of my pet peeves currently. But, yeah, overall, like, the detail they do, though, is magnificent.
Visual on Thousand Suns barrier.
Like, I have very little to complain about.
They seek to lurk in safety while we battle
And
the tyrannies.
anything that deviates from, like, old lore or standardized lore, like the Beastmen, like Gores and stuff, they were supposed to be in 40k abhumans, sanctified abhumans, just like the Oberyn and the Ratlings and stuff. You know, halflings. And for some reason, GW decided to re-release them again as, like, corrupted, chaos
Rearming.
beasts and stuff, like shock
Fresh
troops,
munitions.
like they would in fantasy, and which is kind of
Resupply.
weird. I don't hate the aesthetic, you know. It's just weird. Although I must admit, every time I see someone react to like cherubs and stuff, I'm just like, yes, first time. And then there's always some asshole who recommends the Demon Kalaba for them to look up. And it's just like, okay, but that's not even the worst thing in 40k.
Swapping
It's like the
magazine.
tip of the iceberg, quote unquote, that most people know, the Demon Kalaba. Have you heard, Glitter, of the Demon Kalaba?
No.
Okay, so imagine, Chaos Space Marines or Trader Marines. They've had to escape to the warp,
Fresh magazine in.
and, though there are a lot of them, you know, like a legion size, hundreds of thousands, they cannot replenish themselves. And even though time in the warp is kind of weird and fucky and stuff, like, there are a lot of them still around since the days of the Horus Heresy. But they cannot replenish themselves. They have to bank on the fact that either more Space Marines turn traitor, which barely happens. Oh, hey, Click, back with groceries and snacks. Nomad says the Space Marine aged like Roman wine. So it barely happens that current day Marines turn traitor. It does happen, but it's very rare. And even if it does happen, it tends to like put in like, you know, secret documents and whatever. Like, it doesn't get acknowledged by the Inquisition. It's a hidden fact. They don't want to admit it or make that public knowledge to begin with. So what some have tried to do is either cloning processes, like Fabius Bile from the Emperor's Children, who gets contracted to make clones from Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines or whatever. And they're kind of dumb. They're kind of stunted in, like, the warp has kind of ratted their brain, like, but they are Chaos Space Marines. And another way is the Iron Warriors have tried to, now this is a bit more heavy. This bit of lore was written by someone who turned out to be a massive fetishist for like robots and like, this is, I believe, in the late 70s or mid 80s or something.
No telling what surprise.
And this person went on to write a lot of weird stuff.
Such heresy not
But
continue.
imagine taking a preteen, very young child, and cutting open a woman's uterus. If need be, sewing two women's uteruses while they're still alive. Sewing them together. Oh yeah.
We may try to bar our path.
To create a bigger womb, basically. And stuffing a child in there. And then, through a demonic ritual, infusing warp energies into said child, to have it violently burst out from the demon Kilaba without skin. It is a fully fledged, if not, you know, mentally stunted, chaotic entity. And the rest of the planet is specifically designed to be a flesh farm, a skin farm, if you will, so that the skin of helpless civilians can be harvested and then sewn onto this newborn entity to slightly have it functional without writhing in pain all the time. And then they force it into armor, which has also been warp corrupted and whatever. And then you have a new Chaos Space Marine.
Man, that's pretty fucked up.
Spell the warp singer's last.
That is one of the less fucked up stuff. But to most normies, that's kind of like the worst shit they've heard.
Man, this is a Wendy.
Like typically when... Yeah, no, usually when people are like, oh, what's the worst thing you've ever heard of? And when I hear people recommend the Demon Kilaba, I'm like, ah, you sweet summer child. But yeah, people tend to forget, like, Grimdark is not a nice place.
Engage the altar. It must fall.
But yeah, that's like, I like it more than, oh, World of Warcraft, so hopeful and working together and blah blah blah. And I like the stagnation and the hopelessness. Holding on, like, to every shred with, like, gnashing teeth and...
Then you're
you know.
gonna love Britain.
Fresh munitions.
Oh. In fiction, thank you. You're saying that London is a place of fiction.
I'm living your fiction.
I thought you guys all went to Hogwarts and stuff.
Demolish the heretic shrine.
I live in an area where they put the hat on you and it screams Azkaban, so...
No, it says, ouch, baby, very ouch. The miracle of chaos birds, hence why it's called Grimdark. Yeah. Like, the cherubs now is like, it's accepted that, oh no, these are just like test tube sort of animations, births, that they're not real children, they're just like, yeah, homunculi made to help with prayers and like daily tasks and whatever. Yeah, no, that used to be the case.
Be ready.
Those were actual servitor babies way back.
But do
Like,
they have hopes?
stillborns, miscarriages.
Do they have
Sorry?
dreams? Do they have hopes and dreams?
Do they have... oh no.
Aw.
Hopes and dreams are just for suckers, basically, yeah.
I don't like this story.
Look, another altar.
Yeah, no,
We must
it's...
sustain this dome.
Grimdark, yeah. The Chaos is one of the more fucked up kind of lores or, you know, stories to go into, like faction history and stuff. Like they specifically have their fighter pilots are fused with their ships, and they are in constant torment. And the only way they can feel an ounce of relief, akin to what for them is euphoria, if they shoot down an enemy plane. So they either want to, you know, go into these tirades of the death kamikaze missions or whatever, or they want to die. But they are kept alive. You know, they can't move, they can't talk, they can't even scream. They're fused with their machine, basically. And the only relief they have is when they manage to do what they're designed to do. So, yeah. But, oh. I'm just not paying attention. Bring me up, damn it! Not on the grenade! Oh!
Brotherhood prevails. Scanning. Just death for a betrayal.
I'm getting shot at. My flamethrower.
No heretics remain. Well done.
But yeah, ask me anything. I know a lot. I don't know everything. It's impossible to fucking know everything from 40k.
What's that thing?
What? Which? What?
The thing you just exploded in your hand.
Yeah, it was a sort of a small shrine that held a ritual, in effect, that would create a force field so that the troops over there were protected. Now that we destroyed the shrine, we ripped out like the locus, the focus point from the shrine. The force field is down now, the magical force field, and now the Tyranids are overrunning the Chaos guys over there.
Wow.
It's like setting both enemies up against each other is like, it's like the
Ammunition
point.
cache here.
This is a drop pod for the Tyranids, by the way. The actual name escapes me, but it's a living organism
It's wet.
that gets ejected from like a mother hive ship. And it's got like these living entities inside, like termagants, warriors, wamagants, like all that kind of stuff. And they burn through the ozone, land crash. They're basically here, left to die.
Deep scan ready.
And this wound kind of sac opens up, and then all the Tyranids rush out to form like basically a deep strike operation. And this just gets to die. It's lived its purpose, and is then later, after the planet is conquered, it gets eaten again and turned into biomass for new Tyranids.
No telling what surprise.
Oh, you just love it.
This is a gross world.
Immensely. And I love it. No, we haven't even talked about Nurgle yet. Oh, jeez.
Just fate for the heretics.
Or the fact that the Dark Eldar make furniture out of people. And their people are still alive.
Oh,
And
that's
kept
hot.
alive in that state for hundreds of years.
Sexy.
Yep. Kind of fucked up. What, you want to be like a chair or something? Oh, yeah, okay.
Do you even
I
need
should
to
guess.
goddamn ask?
Oh.
Swapping magazine.
Why are you acting?
That, I wanted to throw up a needle.
Heresy.
Why are you acting all above it?
What do you mean above? I don't want to be a chair for 100 years.
No, but you're clearly a Slaneshi cultist.
Everyone keeps saying that.
What does that mean?
trying to deny it.
Servant defeated.
Okay, so there's 4 main gods, the 4 most powerful entities on the Chaos Pantheon. We have Nurgle, the god of decay, death, birth, and rebirth. He is the god of disease, poxes, death, but he is also the god of rebirth. We have Zinch, the god of plots, ploys, change the shaper of ways and stuff. He is where Nurgle is stagnation. Zinch is change. Then we have Khorne. Khorne is the god of battle, bloodshed, passion, like martial
Barbecues.
prowess and stuff. No, why barbecues?
Yeah, it's always calling at barbecue.
And he's... Ah, fuck. And he's called the Blood God. And Slanesh is the youngest. Also called She Who Thirsts.
Which
They
is like,
have neither gender
oh no, you're right. It's
or
also kind of
all genders, like all sexes.
Picking up extra
They are
rounds.
both androgynous and they have everything. So it's not clear on how any god is really depicted, but they have all of them.
Goals.
They are the god of excess, of pleasures, of sensations, of just like no high is too high. You can't engorge yourself on food enough. You want all knowledge? Here's all knowledge of the world and more. He's more than you can have. Being wasteful is a virtue. Like excess, just sensation. And Slanesh is typically the horny god. So when someone thinks Slanesh, it's always about fucking and sex, and that's why people say I'm a Slaneshi cultist. We have multiple minor deities and it's very strong beings that contend for the position of God, but they're nowhere near the 4. There used to be a 5th one, called Malal, but I don't know too much about them. Love the kill moves. I hate that they call them. This is no doubt enforced by GW, but they used to call themselves Space Marines. Just in any media you saw them, any movie. Like, fuck, the game itself is called Space Marine, right? And every one of them call themselves Astartes now. Because it's more trademarkable.
Fresh munitions.
Illman says the whore. Wait, Hex says, Medis, ask me anything. What's your body count? I will not discuss that, sir. Mostly because I don't remember. I don't know the exact number, but, and not for Madeline, at least. It is a statistic.
Swapping magazine.
For myself, in reality, I will not go into that either. Click wide-eyed.
Injecting stims.
Alright, I think this is the... This isn't the reliquary. Oh, it's the elevator shit.
Down we go, brothers, to the source of this corruption.
They always kill move.
Your misery. Disgrace.
I like how when they cast their spell, they're literally sacrificing their own guys. Oh, no, jump away.
Throwing frag grenade.
Chainsword is, like, so fucking good. Like, just ripping through something.
Is it like a chainsaw sword?
Yep, it is.
Justice for turning against your
An engine at the hilt, and the entire blade is a reinforced length. With along the spine is like serrated chainsaw blades.
Kill that foe lest it summon aid.
See? Oh, he's bringing him back. Damn it!
Heresy led you to this end.
I can't get off anymore. Oh shit!
Reloading.
Actually aim for the target, Mats.
How terrible. You can't get off, you say.
Oh no.
Oh. You didn't just say that.
'Twas low-hanging fruit and I took it.
Just like your balls.
They're my balls. What am I gonna take?
Can't leave them.
Deep what?
Changing magazine.
Are you talking about your taint?
Picking up
If the
extra
balls
rounds.
belong to me, I will not be leaving them.
I mean, why would you leave your balls behind?
Well prepared.
Oh,
Nomad
we had
says I
soccer
could fix that. Unzips. God
We
damn
had
it.
soccer practice, as the Americans would say.
He said
But it's
so.
really football.
It is really football, yeah.
The Emperor's will is
For the Emperor,
we have a lift
the Emperor
malfunction.
protects brother.
All will be well.
So when's GW coming out with condoms with the words the Emperor protects on them?
There was an April Fool's fan joke about that.
Deliver the wrath of the Imperium.
Suffice to say, GW did not support that.
Tiger's initiative.
I choose to believe that, as the Emperor decrees, go forth and multiply. Because, you know,
Yeah.
humanity must
That sounds
reign,
like-
reign over the stars again.
Not wanting that
And
to
you
be
need
on
more
a
able
logo.
bodies to be in the guard, so. Can you not
wanting
talk
that
when
to be a
I'm
logo.
talking?
Oh,
I never
I'm
understand
sorry,
what
I'm
you're
the-
saying. Say it. Speak.
I'm sorry, I'm the one with the delay on my voice, okay? I'm just saying. Okay,
Okay,
I
well,
can't.
say it then.
I mean, it seemed like slashy behavior to not want, you know. It's just pleasure seeking.
Why?
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
it's Laneshi behavior to have condoms?
No, to prevent people from. Hold on. Wait, it's the corner. Yeah, because they want you not to. They don't want to go. So they want you to. Do they want you to have kids? Hang on, I must commune with the council.
Turn off and back on again.
So Slanesh would want you to have kids, but would have you to have like too many that you can handle.
No, Sinesh wouldn't want you
And
to have kids.
Why not?
Because you'd be
Yes, they
taking
would.
time off of seeking pleasure,
No,
and that could be
because
in any
birthing
sense of the way.
is a sensation.
Yeah, but there's 9 months in between that, which means that you're out of commission as a pleasure seeker.
No, you can have sex while you're pregnant, honey.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like just general. You won't go skydiving to seek that exhilaration.
Slanesh would either enforce a complete euphoria with love, or would enforce a complete disregard for your children and would have you smoke, drink, eat, and whatever. And you don't care if you get a miscarriage.
Do you know what, the fact that we're arguing this right now and getting confused about this seems like a Zeech thing. I think we're being duped by two gods right now.
Oh God, when you're
Send a Marine.
Oh God, I'm not gonna make it.
You know what you guys should do? You should build a tower to the heavens and find out which god is right.
Like the Tower of Babel.
I vaguely remember a story about that going wrong. Could you recite?
She could do more. She could just record an audible book about it. Oh, healing!
Fencing stems. Gathering supplies.
Is that cracking it? Ooh.
How does really even crack? Every story seems to come back to crack.
Crack grenades are good. They're anti-armor.
Not that I don't believe you.
Pulled that guy's head off.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
He was full of confetti.
He's a Rupert Marine. He used to be a person.
No telling what surprises await.
And because of a magic ritual gone wrong for the Thousand Sons,
Continues.
this was their only sort of solution to keep their brothers, quote-unquote, intact within their armor. And their entire story is around, how can we reverse that and fix it?
If you hit him,
Even if they die, they could just re-summon them back.
if you hit him hard enough, candy falls out of him.
Justice for turning against your
Like it
brothers.
fucking... Oh, God.
Using crack grenade.
Eat crack grenade, asshole. Must reach... Oh, no!
Others, heed my plea.
Be back inside.
Have my gratitude.
Fuck is
Every
shooting.
time.
Oh, I see.
Rounds.
Every time you get very excited, you turn into a tech priest, like, you know. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I know. Listen, the mic can't hit. If it clips, okay? It's not designed to be shouted into. Dare summon more allies, you asshole. Eat chainsword, bitch! Oh, fuck me more.
Lanesh? Is that you?
No, can you stop? See, this is the reason why people are prohibited from knowing about the cost to begin with. Just like, look, you subconsciously already make them more powerful. If you know they exist, it's only going to be worse.
Swapping magazine. This corruption
Right,
will lead us
I
to the
think we're
source.
almost there.
Is there friendly fire in this game?
Not that I know of. I don't think there is.
Injecting stims.
Yeah, the last time I asked
you
for friendly
fucking
fire in the game,
flamer.
I was banned from the family reunion.
That's
What?
ridiculous.
Yeah, he was kind of silly.
That friendly fire, the family reunion, you big donk.
Yeah, we found out the hard way.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Oh, no.
Fresh munitions.
It's such a silly sausage.
Well,
There's people there.
that is the source of disruption. Enemy classification complete.
Hey, so that's a demon host.
Sever its ties to those who
Eat it.
So they're trying to bring a demon forth through a psyker. God, let's look at him. Changer of ways, I think. Oh shit! Oh shit! not sway me, demon.
Maintain control here.
Praise the God Emperor.
Brace the demonic bombardment.
Fun fact, faith actually does help. But only due to a technicality. I got way too fucking hit from that.
Onward to victory.
Okay. I don't know, set you free. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Capture and defend.
Fire incoming. Regroup and refocus.
What a son of a bitch.
Engaging altar. Disengage.
Headshots, headshots.
Headshotting it.
Fire are going to kill you.
Have the momentum.
Senses your racist desires. I die of their banality.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Your miserable life ends.
Fire incoming.
Disrupting this order.
Okay, we're still good.
I just step back.
Shoot the damn faces, guys.
So you go in with a group of other players and you fight a bunch of NPCs.
The enemy will not keep us from that altar
You
for
can
long.
take AIs with you since recently. But you can do it with your friend. You can even do the main campaign with friends. In a group of 3. Oh, and jump! Fuck! Oh, no, 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 no.
Words, words, words. Strikes and
Oh, I'm down. Fuck. Fuck this mission.
Well, I need to go. That's fine.
I went down. I didn't. No. I got a mortal wound, and I don't have an ally. If it's just NPC allies, you lose the match. Hex says I bring the truth of chaos. Oh, you traitor. Heresy. Nomad says, remember what happened last time? Glitter. People are now speaking garbage.
Good.
So it's 1 a.m. It's good to know that this works. I'm definitely gonna play this more. Because it is an amazingly fucking good game. And there's new content coming out soon. And I hope we get more Black Templar bits to play with. Yeah, I just didn't get the Demon House, damn. It's easier when you play with actual friends. But yeah. Oh, did I get mastery? Oh! Yeah, I can have a look at that before we, log off. Oh god, what else can I talk about? Is there any specific thing that you'd like to know about?
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of anything right now, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I remember when Alcatraz was here and I was just like lore dumping on him. He was just like, oh, information overload. I tend to do that.
You've got the info,
Since
though.
headshots deal more damage. I do. Heavy damage against chaos, okay. That's 50 pieces from fire with that aim, no. Oh, 80%, nice. Terminus level energy. Oh, crap, how many points of rest? I've got 3. So 4 into 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Headshots. Oh. Yeah, sure. Book it. Let's do this. Oh, I get a new skin. Oh. Relic. Okay. Oh, it's a stalker bolter. Okay. Yeah, so that was it. I'm gonna call it an evening here.
Okay.
But I feel like we can, play like a little bit in between. Wait, hang on, did I hear Tara?
Yeah, I've been here.
Oh shit, how are you?
Huh?
I'm looking back.
No, I never left.
Oh, okay, I thought you crashed.
No, I didn't crash.
Enough said. I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully, Seth can cut off the initial startup issues we had. And if I can give a lesson for tonight, or
Reach.
Did you say something, Glitter?
I said preach.
Oh, preach. Gathered communion. We shall now offer praise to the words of Madeline. Ooh, preach like a commissar. That would be a nice idea.
Heads down.
Oh, I'll do that, but I'll like prep some text sometime. I've also done like a meme evangelist. Oh, Firefox, thank you for following. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far, and I ask this of everyone. How did you find this? Oh god, we're closing into 100. I've had to ask B-Devil to like take priority for the 100 followers art instead of the Skyrim one. It's going fast. Like I want to be ready in time. I once roleplayed in televangelist kinda, but like in D&D. And he was like this God, I wouldn't even know where the accent's from. My fine congregation. We are gathered here to serve and celebrate life in all its form.
Oh god, no, I'm having Baptist flashbacks.
Oh, bless your heart.
No, stop!
Where's it from? Like, I picked it up somewhere, but I wouldn't know.
I don't know, but you sound like a Southern Baptist preacher. You're taking me back to childhood.
Yeah.
Just
I
gotta
can
start yelling
actually
in
pull it
front of
off.
me.
Like, it's kind of uncanny. Ren the Bunny says, ooh, Matt is on the Space Marine. Yeah, I've got, my second GPU finally installed. It's an older one that I had, a 1080. And that's now doing the voice box, and I'm hoping to put the, what's it called? The camera and the hand tracking on that one as well. So that most, like, high-end games no longer suffer from, like, you know, the whole streaming thing. Alex Coleman. Oh wow, the Emperor is protecting. Oh, you bet your ass. Hey, we want you for the Imperial Guard. Your duty is to serve, Guardsman. I should give like a 40k, like inspired, like lesson. What do you think on it? I hope you've been well though. I have been. It's been rather hectic, and I was kind of sick over the weekend. My baby nephew was now spending the night here with me.
Oh.
Before I bring him to school tomorrow. Last week he gave me some sort of like bug or cold, and oh god, like last night I slept like 15 hours. Oh, Noad says that reminds me of Deacon Blackwood from DC Comics. I think I picked it up from a lot of sources over the years, including like Resident Evil, kind of. Firefox Break and like, oh, what's his name? Comedian, stand-up comedian. Big guy, Sammy something. Long hair, used to be a preacher. And his entire shtick was being angry and yelling.
Sam Kensington? Was it?
Yeah. Sam Kinnis, or, Kinnison.
Yeah.
Firefox says, first time chatter, thank you. Death Corps of Krieg is where I belong, 100%. They are my favorite guard regiment, like army, just in general. Like, they're based off of the Belgian, French, and German World War I forces, which, again, I'm Belgian, so it's like a very close to my heart kind of thing. And my grandfather used to serve in the artillery. So again, like all these like historical things, and it's like the transition from like mounted cavalry charges and trench warfare and heavy gun, like grungy sort of like diesel punk almost. I love the aesthetic, and it's kind of like a piece of history from, you know, my people that is brought to life, and I just love it. I hate how people say, oh, it's World War II Germany. No, it's not. It is misery, it is sacrifice, it is duty, it is giving your all. It is going through the hardest of hardships. And still coming out on top, and is not just your faith, but your duty, and, you know, knowing that your sacrifice is making the difference. Like, that is just, it speaks to me on a spiritual level almost. Funny enough, they need, because typically commissars are given to regiments in different armies from other planets and other cultures from the Imperium, because the Kriegers specifically need off-world or different commissars to rein them in. Commissars typically want to push their men to achieve greater deeds of sacrifice and zeal and like fervor and duty and whatever. With the Kriegers, they need to rein them in to prevent unnecessary losses. But even then, like, commissars are like, when it matters, they're looking like accurate lore, by the way. They're looking at the Kriegers and they're like, wow, shit, like they're outshining me on like any point of like dedication, Z, all those other points. So when it actually comes down to it, the Kriegers automatically sort of give this push or drive to their commissars to go even further. It's so amazing. And we look cool doing it. Hell fucking yeah. Gas mask aesthetic all the way. Alex Coleman, don't you think these chalices have it harder than the Space Marines facing the Tyrannus? Oh, chalices? What do you mean, chalices? Drinking cups? Sorry, English isn't my native language. I do try, but, if you can give context, I'd love it. If it was a joke I'm missing, I'm sorry. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I don't get it either. Oh, probably the cups of my breastplate, but that's just normal. Okay. Guardsmen! Citizens of the Empire! The oh fuck, Jesus fuck, I'm fucking it up. The Emperor is watching over us this day. He sees us throughout the field of battle. He sees us this eve. In a few moments we will charge the breaches. We will charge the enemy in a glorious assault. The Emperor will not find us wanting. You are men of the Imperium. You will serve your people this day. You have lived lives in service and dedication to the Emperor. There is no greater joy than to sacrifice yourselves for the good of the Imperium. My fellow guardsmen, if there is one thing you should take away from this, let it be this. Keep your gun stocked and loaded. Trust in the brother beside you. And keep moving forwards. Oh. For a little bit of ad-libbed. No, but every day you do keep moving forward a bit. Doesn't matter how much, like I keep saying. As long as you keep moving forward. It's okay to take a breather, but yeah, keep moving forwards! Whether it is a new book you want to read, or a new skill you want to try out, or a skill you want to perfect and hone to perfection, keep moving forward. Whether it's like, you know, taking an extra shift, or taking a day off to see to your mental health, all of it is moving forward. But do something. Go to the gym. Go get your hair done. Go get yourself some new clothes. Spoil yourself sometimes. Just keep moving forward. And remember that standing still is kind of the same as moving backwards. And taking a breather, or a well-deserved break, is moving forward. Not doing anything, that's stagnation. Renda Bunny, I don't get it either. What chapter are you representing? Oh, Black Templars. I paint Black Templars in real life as well. I have since 2004? 2004? Yeah, ever since the Codex came out. This is the colors for a sword brother, a veteran. I see an half orc. Oh, I see an orc, half the regiment disappears. Oh, no, no. All Krieg regiments are sharpening their shovels. Oh, yeah. I love how that's an actual meme that became a reality. Okay. At least GW does something right now and then. Anywho, guys, it is close to 1:30 at night. So I am gonna go. I love you all. Thank you for spending some time with me.
No problem.
Nomad says, I'm a proud salamander. Say Nomad. Oh, okay. I tell that, Ren. You all have a good day.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys on Wednesday for some D&D. And Thursday, maybe we'll take a break from Skyrim for a short while.
Oh, what do you got in mind?
Oh! Maybe do some single-player games that can finally play something like heavy, like maybe Space Marine, Dark Tide, or something else. Seth has made a few suggestions. And I'm cool with picking Skyrim back up once we get the artwork done. We could be like maybe a week, 2 weeks, maybe? It's nice to change things up now and then. Thank you, Armorfoot, for the follow. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far, and I'd love to ask you how you found us. And after that, I am gonna log off though, because it's like 1:30 in the morning. It's kind of a shame though. I kind of missed the gun and the power fist that we initially planned. But yeah, at least we still got what we have. See if we can't show it off a bit more. We even got the stylish boots. And the gun holster. Yeah. Work with what you got, I guess. Oh. Firefox break, and answer your question earlier, I'm steam surfing, but I guess you cut my... I wonder why. Must be the glorious outfit I'm sporting. And this is Inquisitor Madeline, who used to be a commissar. Well, good night, everyone.
Alright.
Elmerfoot, we'll see you soon. And, Firefox, thank you also for, joining us. Ren says it's the family chest full of Hey, you should know you're in the family. So I think this is the same Bren I know from other life, right? I think so. Oh, guys, don't forget to join the Discord. Link's in the description. Oh, it is? Nice. And for those of you who have subscribed, be sure to let us know, myself or an admin. So you get access to, you get the Apostle tag, and that gets you access to the vault, which gets you access to 3D printing files, premium art, some spicy stuff, a lot of stuff that's not just for giveaways, but more for the community. So be sure to hit us up and enjoy the free content. Be safe, everyone. See you Wednesdays.